Embodied ascension, unlocking new earth codes for a thriving future. What if I was to tell you that it was inside you all along, that everything is within inside you? New earth codes, consciousness for ascension, for new earth is already in you. What do I mean by that? We're from, we're ascended from different stars, different levels of consciousness. And that consciousness is still in our DNA. We forgot it, or we don't live from that part of us, and we separated from it. And then we became abandoned. Abandoned that part that has alignment, that part that has, as the tribes would have, perfect harmony, balance with the forest, with nature, that everything is an ecosystem which is highly honored and respected as consciousness, as a gift from God, as God, and that this ecosystem can support itself and sustain itself. And then we split from it. And then we created our ego self, but the ego for me is simply separation. It's wounds, different imprints. And as we came into this body with our higher ascended mastery, we sort of forgot it. As we drop into the epigenetic information, we're dropping into what is there from the ancestors, the different mindsets, the collective mindsets, and the programming. And we become subconscious of, unconscious of these aspects of us. So what we were doing, for example, in the academy through all these different webinars is to work through different fields of the soup, say, that was in the way of this level of consciousness, working with clearing imprints, subconscious fields, working deep and diving deep into your subconsciousness and to clear it. And now it's a time for mastery. It's a time for embodiment of who you really are, who your essence is, what you came here for. This moment in time for me is a timeline shift. There's a timeline shift happening on this planet at the moment where it's free will. Everything's free will here. So, what do we choose and where are we choosing it from? What is in the way of that choice? In this webinar, what I'll be doing is I'm going to be connecting to your Palladian consciousness DNA, which is there already, your Syrian DNA, which is there already, the consciousness, and more. And embodying this level of consciousness within your life, that it's not up there, it's here, it's within you, it's within your cells, it's within your vibration, it's within your mind, it's within your heart, it's within your body and cells, it's within your life. So this webinar, I'm going to be activating, immersing with these codes, with this level of consciousness. When I first started this work, I was working from those levels and more out of the body because the body had imprints and I needed to clear those imprints. So now it's a complete circle. So we're going back to the origin of the work. The work that I started off was already there. And then I dived into the body, into the shadow, into the pain body, to immerse and awaken like a phoenix and transform what was within the cells, what was in the body, so we can embody our true vibration. New Earth for me is a total embodiment of who we are on an essence level. and to bring down this consciousness to earth, but to embody it cellularly. The more of us who embody these frequencies, it opens up like a lighthouse for the rest. I invite you to be part of this awakening, and it's your choice, it's free will. I invite you to be part of this embodiment of who you really are, a remembrance of who you are. This consciousness will wipe out the doubts, will clear out the baggage, so to speak, and reconnect with who you are, where you're from, within you, grounded, not traveling out of your body, but in your body, in your cells, in your life. And to realize that your inner child is already connected to those systems, because that's who you are. So it's not to deny any part of you, it's to embrace all parts of you and celebrate all parts of you and to bring together all parts of you in a grounded, embodied way. I invite you to be part of this revolution, awakening, remembering, activation, and to embody who you really are. If you can't make it over the weekend, I invite you to do it later. As you know, in all the webinars I do, they are then recorded, they're on the Academy, and you can drop in and it will match you where you're at. So this is allowing you to birth, to embody, and you can watch it as many times you want till you become that frequency. So it's almost like when you're flying in a plane, different altitudes, is to get used to the altitude. But it's within cells, within your body. I'm looking forward to seeing you there if you'd like to be part of this awakening. Thank you.